ladies and gentlemen, to the Perfect World Masters qualifier for the Europe region with HellRaisers versus Team Kinguin. And, well, HellRaisers took a very convincing Game 1 over Team Kinguin, ending in a spectacular teleport Aegis steal by our Nature's Prophet player, Mr. Kid, or as I like to call him, or some of you guys might call him, Sexy Bambo. So, definitely looking forward to seeing him again. They have banned out Prophet as a sign of respect to Mr. Bambo himself. And Kinguin will lead off with a Lich. So, can't really go wrong with Lich here, in my opinion. But, hey, many things have gone wrong in Dota, and this is just the start of the draft. So, we'll see what they do decide to pair up with the Lich. You know, Lich has a lot of good combos. You know, you can go offensive with him. You know, pick him up with Faceless Void. Or you can decide to go pick him up with a low armor core. Like, I like to say Necrophos, but Alchemist really does come to mind. Alchemist is one of the better ones. Also helps him win his lane. You also can pick up your Lich against those. You can pick up those Lich. You can pick up Lich against one of those tri-laney kind of lineups, and force them to take that EXP deficit or really crush that lane. But so far we've got Venomancer as well being picked up. Some low stunner, low stun lineup right now, as you know, on the flip side, HellRaisers have Bane and Batrider to call upon them. The ban here on the Drow Ranger, very interesting. HellRaiser deciding to remove that particular strategy away from the enemy. Necrophos being banned out here for Team Kinguin. HellRaisers have that 4th ban ready. Maybe to ban out the Legion Commander. Don't want that dispel happening for the Batrider. I think it doesn't seem pretty obvious, but the Venomancer being picked up does hint that it might be a potential LC. Well, it might be in the off lane, so maybe no time for that LC. But I think LC is a very logical ban here. But you know, they decided to go with the Phantom Lancer instead. So, you know, you want your LC, you take your LC. It's not going to be that effective. That's what HellRaisers is saying. Or maybe they're not thinking about picking up some. They're not picking up many deep pushes, and as a result, might be going for some rather single target focus kind of heroes, because right now they got Bane, they got Batrider. Those two guys very single target focused. Batrider has a little bit in terms of the Firefly, but it's not really crazy AoE as you expect from like a Earthshaker or Earth Spirit, but you know, decent enough. Team Kinguin, what are they gonna pick up here? 4th ban, seemingly tricky. The Venomancer is good against the Batrider though. Being able to offer vision, as well as cut off a lot of that vision for that Batrider. You know, really lowering his ability to join fights, and now the Lycanthrope being banned out. Very interesting choice to ban it out. You know, it does hint towards HellRaiser's very aggressive playstyle of wanting to push all the time. We'll see if that works out for them.
Seconds remaining.
Alright. Man. It's gonna be a 3rd pick, says the Earthshaker. Yep, oops. Yeah, speaking of AoE, the Earthshaker. Now, yeah, I was about to just say Puck as well. Puck a very popular choice among heroes with channeling as well as Batrider, because you know, a coil can really restrict his ability to escape you. Also, that ability to lock down targets into a confined area, which is great with Lich. And of course, Puck, a generally strong hero that can go mid and off lane. So very flexible in terms of the pick as well. And very flexible in terms of mobility, being able to juke around. But the Earthshaker does pose a slight threat, you know, being able to set up lead up a stun or lead up a gank with an Earthshaker Fissure to stun the pup before he has time to phase shift away is a big deal. So definitely going to be looking forward to that. But now, we've got 1 minute 45 seconds for HellRaiser to pick up their next hero. I think they'll be looking toward a middle. Yep, okay, that's gonna be a Dragon Knight. I like it. No, you could say it's a Chinese hero, but I like it a lot. And this Lifesteal does seem a little bit odd to me that they are picking up Lifestealer now against heroes like DK, Earthshaker. Now, I mean, let's just not look at Bane and Batrider, right? Lifestealer, you've got DK, you've got Earthshaker, which are sort of instant stuns. DK not anymore. Rest in pieces, but Earthshaker and Dragon Knight you know, they can lock down a Lifestealer pretty quick if they do pick up like Shadow Blade or Blink Dagger. And then now we got Bat Rider, you know, that's just discounting all of that. We got Bat Rider and we got Bane. He is the anti-spell immunity specialist. And Bat Rider on top of that, Lifestealer is going to have a rough game. It's going to really rely on Puck being able to land those initiations. And it's not going to be that easy to kill Dragon Knight as well. But now that the Slaughter comes in, maybe I'm a little bit more convinced. But still, I think it is an odd game to pick up a Lifestealer in my opinion. But it could work. It does have to be played with some finesse though. Like the last game, you know, it was a draft that could have worked, but I feel it would require finesse. So we'll have to see what they do from here. The pick here from HellRaisers is going to be a support. Now wait. DK safe lane. Okay, some safe lane maybe? So this is a 4 position Shaker. Something we don't see as much anymore, but still doable. Shaker, Bane as the roamers, and probably a Mirana safe lane, right? Sets up perfectly with the Bane as well. It's decent. Pretty independent. Or maybe to go towards a Razor. That could be possible as well. Sap up that Lifestealer damage. But Razor is kind of vulnerable to the burst that Slaughter and Lifestealer will be off-putting though. But so is Mirana, so what the hell am I talking about? I think Razor will be pretty decent. Mirana is going to definitely be able to allow them to punish this Venomancer. You know, a sleep into an arrow is potentially a kill that they could get here. So I think a Mirana does seem like a good choice. Who else works well with Bane? Tiny, maybe? I don't know. Enigma, okay. Whoa, this is super greedy. Are we looking at a... Okay. We're looking at a off-lane Enigma, so more aggression coming here. More aggression coming here from HellRaisers. They're going to run this very unorthodox thing, you know. They take jungling heroes, they take those normal off-lane heroes, and they put them in a tri-lane and push up against the enemy in an aggro style. I really like it. I am kind of, you know, curious to see how they play J4's Bane. In relation to this lineup, but it does seem very interesting. You know, we got Enigma, we got Milan on that Shaker. I'm excited for this. You know, it's very powerful and he has push. HellRaisers, one thing I really like about their drafts is they never forget about the push. But Lisage being a Lich here on this lane could pose a lot of problems for a tri-lane. If it doesn't work out, they could be looking down the barrel at a very XP staff laning phase. So we'll have to see how they play this one out. It's going to be important for them to manage their EXP properly. But it's a support Slaughter, so support Slaughter and Lich level 1 pick sacrifice, it's very punishable. And I think they might be snatching that bounty rune again. So we'll see, we'll see. HellRaisers might have to group up if they want to keep their runes. Alrighty. Let's hop into the game here. And let's hopefully we have ourselves a good one. Of course, you know, if it brings it to game 3, all the better. More competitiveness for us all. Alright, HellRaisers on the side of the Radiant looking to 2-0 this sucker. 33 on the Bat Rider. We got J4 on the Bane. Kiza on the Dragon Knight. Bat Rider, oops, Enigma, played by Sexy Bambo. Shaker, played by Milan. You're going to drop some deep wards. Maybe dropping a ward here to identify some targets. And Venomancer on the dire side, going to be played by Patos again. Going to be Nisha on the puck middle. We have Kako, played Doom last game. Now going to be grabbing up Slaughter. Exotic Deer on the Lifestealer. And Venomancer with Lich, going to be played by Lisage. So, we'll see how things go here. Definitely going to be tricky in this lane. Are they going to run aggressive try, or are they just going to put Sexy Bambo on his own? I do think that a Bane sleep into a Fissure block could be very powerful here. So they might just decide to go for aggressive try lane. Let's see how things go. Scouting out of Veno here on the high ground. So they're gonna go for a safe lane try with the Bat Rider, which I don't think it's what they're doing. Yeah, there you go. See, they draw the line. They're not going to fight the rune, but they're going to move up top. But this Observer Ward's going to scout this movement coming in, so this is going to be different. Lisage already going to start with the sacrifice early. Eats up that creep, and got to get some nice value here. But you know, the same thing has been denied here as well on the Enigma. Enigma doesn't get as much because it's only a deny. But you see the Lich getting the full power here. But Enigma does get 3 little kids, so that's nice. But Sexy Bamboo is going to head up top now and try and apply some pressure. This Slaughter look to give a little bit of a troublesome time here for this middle lane, but very little Slaughter can do against a... Ooh, that's dangerous. Very little that Slaughter can do against a Dragon Knight middle, I feel. And J4. Gotta keep applying that Enfeeble here on the Puck. You know, really take away one of Puck's biggest strength, which is his high base damage. So Venomancer against Bat Rider, pretty even matchup, I think. I think Petos, if he does pick up the... Ooh, what's happening here? If he does pick up the Magic Stick, he can stand to gain some big gains moving forward. And J4 once again going to throw out that Enfeeble, make shooting under the tower going to be super difficult here. There you go. Missing up a last hit. Yep, missing another last hit. Just really crimp his style. All the DK on his own. Gonna enjoy some good times here. Oops. Missing a last hit there. Definitely not part of the plan. But J4, constant Enfeeble spam is going to be fun. There you go. It's trading hits now, because why the hell not? No, Bad Rider. A little bit of trouble. Kako taking the damage. Punches from Milan. Boot speed, wind lace. So 310 to 355. Shaker's got the advantage here. But the Vul Assassins did toss a couple of strikes over onto him. Nisha, meanwhile, Bane Elemental's level 2, so he's going to start making a way down to the south. Oh, a double damage could mean a kill here if Kako is not careful. Kako, yeah, Kako's just run away. Clarity potion both sides. Hey, looks like J4's back. Has double damage, still holding on to that skill point. Maybe he wants to pick up the point in Nightmare. Interesting fissure. Very interesting fissure. Let's see what that does. Keeps the wave away from the tower. Maybe he was trying to throw some harassment over. I'm not so sure. But this is a safe one, and the safe lane has been pretty much dominated here by the enemy. And HellRaisers forced to jungle their Enigma now. So they're not going to play that aggressive Enigma, just going to be able to jungle him. But there's Enfeeble spam. It's doing some work. Puck has managed to get higher levels though as a result. There's Bane Elemental sitting middle. Still, it's pretty good. Kako. Oh, Petos in trouble. There's a fissure there to ensure that he stays in place, and with those stacks, 33 gonna score first blood. So HellRaisers once again laying down the law, getting a kill here, capitalizing on Kako's absence here to snipe off that off lane. Giza doesn't have a point in stun just yet. Not really useful against Puck. An orb comes out. More denies coming. No, gonna miss out on that. J4 gonna take a tag here from the tower. So it's gonna run for that rune, and should be pretty straightforward here to snatch it from Puck. Sleeps him up. It's gonna be bottom anyway. So invisibility here from the Slaughter. It could be a potential opening. But you know, I have a saying when it comes to this. You know, when you don't see them, gotta expect it to be invisibility. This is always invisibility, especially when you can't afford it. When you can't afford it, it's invis. That's the rule. Lisage has made his way down middle. He's got sacrifice ready in a bit. Exotic deer.
Radiant are scanning.
He's Ermina. Let's start using his Dragon Flame to push back the wave there. Harass a little bit, and of course, more attack damage minusing. Earthshaker, a little bit low on the health points, but gotta stay near the Bat Rider just in case he needs to be bailed out there by a fissure. But Petos has managed to go into the jungle now, farm out some ancients. He's feeling pretty comfortable here with the 2-1-2 build. Not too much you can really do against him. It's a very popular build. Keeps your Dragon Fire low enough to be able to...
Denied.
Low enough to be able to spam out at the same time, do some decent damage, and you know, always want to keep a point in stun because it's a very powerful level 1 stun. Just gotta keep it in check. Meanwhile, stun could be coming out here. Oh, silence out just to ensure that the stun doesn't go through. Denies going out as well. Pretty slow paced game thus far. Nova comes out. This harassment, and oh, here comes the slaughter as well. This fissures could be big though. Oh, traps in Kako as well. That's gonna be big damage. Ticks him down. The fire just too much. The flame break, high damage here. This is the build I saw in S4 as well the other day, with the burn coming in, and Milan is just gonna pour it out of there. 2 safety. Batrider likewise gonna keep himself out of harm's way. They're all just going to the shrine. So not even going home. They're just going to the shrine halfway. And yeah. Ooh, meanwhile, Nisha in a bit of trouble, has a double damage, but he could be in trouble. Gets the tick up there, Kiza gets the strike, disables that blink dagger, no, disables that salve, and now Nisha gonna get brought down by Kiza. Very aggressive play once again, and Milan being in the right place, right time, able to capitalize, scoring another frag here. Kinguin trailing in kills again. Lisash very far behind enemy towers, but managing to TP out of there. The quick way out. Shaker gets scouted out here by the Veno and the Slaughter. But unfortunately for them, he is playing super aggressive with his buddies. And they're probably going to be able to do this one. But the Venomancer showing himself bottom. But he has gone for a very defensive plague ward build. So it does make him less a threat in the fights. And oh, Kako gets scouted out. That's going to be a fissure. Oh. Oops, sees him. Milan definitely going to be able to land it one now. They need a wraparound here. Batrider is there, has lasso as well. There is going to be an easy lasso waiting here. Kako with the failed stun, so that's gonna be a lasso. Where is the lasso mangled at? No, the ticks are gonna be enough. Yep, very cool. Flame break with sneaky napalm. A new kind of a new way to play Batrider, you can almost say. Very, very effective there, allowing him to just apply those no, to capitalize on those sneaky napalm ticks from far away. Very powerful. Not even having to use the lasso, which is a big deal. Now drop of endurance down on him. HellRaisers already a K up in terms of net worth advantage. Dragon Knight leading the net worth charts. 3.6k. Ooh, what's happening here? The lasso has been used. Can pull him down to low ground. No, not gonna happen here. The Gale a little bit off the mark. Only tagging onto J4, but because it's a level 1 Gale, it does minimal damage. And down J4 is just gonna piece out of there. The crash. Nope. Not even gonna happen. 5-0. We lead this game with 5 kills to nothing. That's pretty rough here. Black Hole's ready for exotic. Black Hole's ready for Bamboo. So Exotic Tears got to play a little bit careful. Got to respect the Enigma, because this could go wrong real fast. And the Puck looking to rotate around with a double damage and Arcane Rune. That is a big one to get, and even stealing the bounty as well. So lots of Larceny going up here on the top lane. Kiza picking up a early cloak as well, not taking chances with this magic damage. So I don't know anything can I don't know if anything can kill him right now. Lambo has the black hole ready. Kiza 4 points in the fire. Visage. J4 has a huge stack going on here. Batrider got those stacks ready. Got to start farming the Ancients as well. These are the Ancients that are susceptible to magic, which are extra good for him. Milan got to take some chances there to get up level 6 maybe. Echo Slam could be a big boon in his potential endeavors. More denies coming out here from the Enigma, allowing him to really crimp out this lane. Slaughter only at a very pitiful level 3. Nisha and Puck rotating down. Nobody else to kill as Earthshaker has made his way down middle. So they're going to group up and push again. This Frost Armor is going to slow things down a tad bit. But this Corrosive Breath from the Dragon going to ensure that this push is going to succeed. Kinguin will score the tier 1 tower first though. Lifestealer is here trying to make something out of this. But with only level 1 open wounds, his initiation potential is just really not there. Again, the cleanup here from Kiza. De-aggro that one. Is that a Chain Frost? There is. Throws out a Chain Frost. Split that one. And that's only a snowball for 290 damage. Not a lot to really work around with. The coil is there, but they might be picking on the wrong dragon. The double damage might just do something. Fisher from Milan on cooldown. And now Kiza might be in trouble. A lot of magic damage. They will do it. Enough DPS in the black hole. Traps them under the tower. Is there another Fisher? Does land a Fisher. Good one. Lines up two as well. A great black hole debut here from HellRaisers. Very well done. Now tips the score 8-1. Kinguin did get a nice one on the DK, but it took a lot of resources, and as a result, didn't get the ability to stop that black hole. Slaughter did try to go for the punish crush, but unfortunately mistimes it a little bit, and that bungle up caused that black hole turnaround. Very nicely done from the Enigma player. Sexy Bamboo delivering in terms of entertainment value, picking up his Hand of Midas and is on his way to richness. That 12% mag resist is going to start kicking in now. It probably is going to be picked up. Or maybe get some Midnight Pulse first. Just for a little bit of clear. Nope, picks the mag resist. Oh, why not? Meanwhile, tower ticking down. It is in deny range. It might go rail on it. DK's dragon about ready in 5 seconds. Picked up the hood. And now killing him is going to be a tall task. All that mag resist is going to be ridiculous. Look at that. Barely did any damage to Kiza. Level 1 Frost Blast as well. So very shame. A big shame. Very shame. Man, my English. 2,000 net worth here in favor of HellRaisers. They're doing very well so far. Keeping on par of everything. Top 3 net worth. All them. This net worth chart just reflects that perfectly. And Dragon Knight roaming around, smoking together. They're going to look for Lifestealer? No, they're just going to go up top, see if they can find anything juicy. A Fiend's Grip is there, so a Lifestealer is not out of the question here. 3,000 net worth in favor now. Ooh, meanwhile, what's happening here? Earthshaker in a lot of trouble. They got him. It's a nice little kill.
Dire's top tower is under
But
attack.
Lifestealer thinking he might be safe.
Dire's structures are fortified.
This tier 1 tower is a potential problem though. Not sure they will be able to capitalize on this.
Dire's top tower
It's going to be very tough. Yeah, there are a lot of Kinguin heroes moving around here, so they decide against it. HellRaiser is the right choice, right decision making. Gotta go up top there, maybe search for someone that's coming to this tier 2 tower to capitalize on this incoming creep wave. But HellRaisers not falling for it just yet. Maybe Kako is going to be the bait. Kako is going to eat it. Yep, he's going to tank the gank. Yep, the dragon comes in, Kako gets scouted out. Oh, that's a grip and a half, maybe. Yep, there's a Malefice, not even needing that grip now. Dragon Tail flies out from range, and that's going to be a kill. Enigma palms him in the face, and that's going to be another kill going the way of HellRaisers. 92 now, but meanwhile, they found Milan again. Really out to punish this Earthshaker. Unfortunate for him, but Bane is here. That's a nice coil, gonna lock things down, but a good Dragon Tail. Gonna catch that puck here. The Chain Frost doesn't do enough to kill off the Bane in time, so that's gonna be a kill. 33, gonna have to lasso this Lifestealer. He's taking a lot of damage. He pops the rage, and he will stay alive. But I think they want to get Lisage. That's the Dragon Tail as well. They got him. And a 2-for-1 here. Definitely going to be worth it. And on top of that, sniping up that Slaughter earlier. So a big kill going the way of HellRaisers once again. Fortunately for them, Kinguin just unable to really get those good trades off so far. Doing badly in the marketplace, except for that. Betos with the sneaky little deny. Gonna get that one going for him. But that's about that. They're going up for top again. They got Black Hole. They want to look for the Slaughter, but I don't think they need it. There's the Malefice to start things off, and the Eidolons as well. Oh, to push away a little bit off the mark. But the Malefice is gonna ensure that he does not get out of there. And Nisha gonna be in trouble as well. Oh, the fast start forward, and oh, there's a lot of napalm. Gonna have to be careful here. Oh, Bamboo, you would know he would do that. Drags him right into the hole and getting a kill there, deciding that that was the thing he wanted to do, and getting punished again. Very typical Bamboo, guys. Very typical. Blinking in on the black hole, picks off the mid laner, but feeds his kill away as well. No surprises there. Lifestealer, triggering blows here with Kiza in the middle lane. 33. Gonna apply some napalm onto Lich here. Very scary stuff so far. J4 is gonna be careful. Milan. It's been the butt of Kinguin's ganks here. Oh, he's gonna show himself. If he shows himself, he's dead. But they're wrapping around. They're looking. Oh, they found J4. They sleep him. Uh-oh. This is a dead J4. Tackle comes in and they beat him up. Yep, he even tried to go for the Fiend's Grip there. Unfortunately for him, there was a gank coming from the back. So that is... that's a gank gone wrong and Karma bites him in the butt. Ooh, exotic deer. They got to force stuff in. Maybe the fissure starts, and that's the last soul. Very well timed one as well. They got to chain that one perfectly with the Dragon Tail. Echo Slam lands it right in. Kako tries to bail his buddy out. Not going to be successful. Chain Frost. But a creep wave comes in to spoil his plans and bounce back between Cardi and the Bat Rider. So now all's going to be disjointed. Nisha in trouble. There's the Dragon Tail. Fix it out once and allows him to get that stun in. And now the Midnight Pulse is there. Another stun goes out. Very close shave there from the puck. Going to allow him to tap onto that shrine, I think. Going to try and wait for Pados. But Dragon Knight has other plans. 33 does get a monster kill here. Pados still not out of the woods yet. There is the Nightmare. And Lich buys back into the game. Alright, a lot of boys coming into the shrine here. Now J4 going to be the sacrificial lamb. 33 gonna fly over the cliff and should be home free here. No real harm done, and did bait out a buyback, so they're gonna be very happy with that. Lifestealer, like I said, not the best choice in this game. Too much control available here for HellRaisers. Alright, let's look at Bamboo. What's he got? He's got himself Blink and Midas, of course, but almost level 15. I think that's where you want to go. The 15% cooldown reduction. Huge. Alright, Dragon Knight. Oh, Milan. Gonna have to be careful here. Once again, getting caught out. Yep, it's gonna go down. Poor guy. Let's not be catching a break all game, but oh, the creep. Gonna go onto the pup, and that's a Boots of Travel here from the Bat Rider. Very quick kill, and a Sap ending the pup. This pup not really able to get into the game here properly. Getting sniped off 5 times now. And they found Venomancer. That's gonna be a lasso. Pulls him back. Nukes him down, and the chain stun here from the DK perfectly set up, and Exotic Deer is really trying to do something, but unfortunately Rage doesn't take away the Enfeeble, so it's gonna be another kill going the way of HellRaisers with no consequence. Enigma, Black Hole's ready. Gonna be ready to lay down the law, picking up that Octarine Core first. Very greedy, but hey, could go unpunished. If he gets that Octarine Core before that level 15 talent, that's gonna be insane. He almost has it as well. 2005 to go. He could very well get it before that. If he lands it on a good fight, it could very well happen. HellRaisers on the road to victory here. 6,000 gold ahead. Striking that tower hard and fast. This armlet here from the DK allows him to be a little bit more beefy. Uh-oh, popping the Rage early. Probably wasn't the plan. Here comes the Black Hole. No rebuttal possible, and there's just so much lockdown Exotic Deer. I'm not sure popping the Rage there was the plan. Got himself nuked down, but that's a Black Hole committed. So I guess that's going for them.
I'll take that.
Keezer, meanwhile. Low on the mana. Pick up some Clarity Potions, and yeah. Enjoy himself a nice time. Lisa is dropping D boards here. The price for information. Running deep. Nope. Not gonna really concern himself with that, Milan.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Dragon Knight runs into the Lich there, like I said. But Keezer, expecting there to be reinforcements, decided not to engage on that. Walks himself out of there. J4.
Generation.
Meanwhile.
Dire's top tower is
This
under
early Boots of
attack.
Travel investment here from Bat Rider has really paid off, you know, allowing him to just get in with the Bane ganks. You know, the Shakers come in. Lisage in a lot of trouble here, roaming far beyond enemy territory. Jump in with the Echo Slam, okay. Keezer comes in with the Chaos. I'm not sure the Blink Echo was necessary. But I think they don't want to commit to Dragon Form there. Just deciding which ultimate to use. And Nisha getting run down here. This Bat Rider. Very fast to travels. He has night vision. Might just survive by that. Nisha is here. There's the lasso as well. And the grip to follow up. That should be an easy kill. No chance at all. And Milan strikes him down. The Blink Dagger already available for him. So that's another kill. 21-9. HellRaisers in full control here. Milan picks up the bounty rune. Yummy. 33 as well. Now Kako. Gotta play a little bit careful here. That's a stun, but no blink. Oh, Fissure. Does it block him off? It doesn't. Sprint will come out and he will survive. So luckily for him, he stays afloat. 21-9, 7k gold ahead. He's a pipe and omelet. Smoke up here from Kakor. He has picked up his Blink Dagger, so he might be going for a strike here. Milan does seem like a prime target. Echo Slam is down. They want to get this Enigma, but this could be a terrible decision. This Enigma was picked for this bloody reason. If you don't blow him down within the combo, it could get nasty. Oh, very close. They do get him. They barely get him. Thanks to the Echo Slaver, thanks to the Blightstone, and all that minus armor, they barely get him. It could have been disaster if the Black Hole turned around. But they do get Bamboo, which is a great snipe to get. A Chain Frost comes out. Milan with a singular Chain Frost. Not the best use of it there. And now Lisash gonna be in trouble here. Kiza is rounding in. Does have the pipe. Looking for Peytos. Maybe they want to get him. Plumping out that napalm all around. Splashing it all around. Denies that tower with the Enigma Eidolons. So that's a strike back, at least. From the grave there, HellRaisers. Still a hit. But this Blink Dagger could change things. Slaughter. I don't know how lucky you can always get, man. They could get brought down again this time. You show the Arcanes and the Blink now. Oh. Dragon Knight looking for Lisash. This is a greedy Lich, and this Lich is about to get punished. Don't even need to commit the lasso here. Just bouncing back. Yeah. Super hit. Oh! Meanwhile, the reinforcements are here. They do get the Bat Rider, and that's a nice kill because it's a godlike as well. Exotic Deer. And now Kako. Oh! Nearly getting caught out there by Kiza, but unfortunately, they feed over 800 gold to the Lifestealer. And that is going to be a payday and a half. Picks up the Mithril Hammer number 1. Got to work towards that Desolator. Almost has it as well. Another 900 gold to go. Keezer. Let's go pounding away at this tower. Tier 2 tower. Taking damage here. Acidic down.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Nisha. The orb forward. Takes down the tower now. Tier 2 tower falls. Tier 2 tower taking damage. Not exactly a trade going on right now here for Kinguin. But this is high ground. Is there going to be high ground? There is it. Alright. So the Eidolons just chip away the tower, get whatever permanent damage they can get in. Uh-oh. Shaker. Bat Rider looking for targets. Now has the blink. So his full kit is almost on him now. Maybe get a gem next to get up off this vision. Get rid of his vision. With this slaughter, they'll always be able to do Roshan as well with relative ease. Black hole there. There's always that threat. Octarine picked up here by Enigma in time with this cooldown reduction. So this black hole is already on a really short cooldown. J4. Keezer. Invisibility rune could come into play here. Go ahead and pick that one up. Lisash. Right, so let's take a look at the items from both sides. Alright, there's that Roshan we were talking about. Kako has that Blink Dagger building to a 4-star as her support slaughters. Lifestealer picks up the Aegis, so we're gonna start making this game a little bit more competitive now. Happy for them. One caught there.
Arms for the dead.
More split push going on for Kinguin. They're just trying to split out the map. Get some aggression going, Cackle. Gotta see this Dragonite start taking action here. Oh, they know that he's there. Bat Rider gonna zip on in. There's the napalm. They see him. There's the crush. Lands on 2. But this could be trouble. The Malefice is immediately there to tag him up. And now Kiza is in so much, is in full vision of this. There's the Bane Grip. Oh, I'm not sure J4 wants to stay around. Oh, good Black Hole. Catches 2. There's the follow-up though. The coil cancels it. And now Enigma goes down. Big mistakes there. Not locking down that puck long enough. And now, ooh, Panto's gonna drop low. Ticks down to the fire. Exotic Deer gonna trade his here with Kiza. Minus armor is real. Oh, the juke here with the infest. And now 33 will probably get out of there in time. Exotic Deer will get out of that fight without losing his ages. Turnarounds happen. And Kinguin just got himself a big one. Tipping that down into the 2K mark. Like I said, making this game competitive. Milan, full support out of there. Did have the Echo Slam, but didn't have a chance to use it there in that fight. So, a big loss. Definitely going to be hurting for a while there. Losing big amounts of gold. But they're still ahead by a small margin. And there's Lifestealer held on to the Aegis. So, this game might get closer than we think. Man, these games are making my throat really dry. That takes gotta stay hydrated, man. These games start ramping up towards the mid game point of the match. This Slaughter starting to get very aggressive. Lisash just been aggressively moving around. The black hole there from Sexy Bamble was great, but unfortunately the coil able to stop that because he didn't have his BKB. Going for a Shadow Blade as well after. Very interesting choice. But, you know, can you really blame him? Nope. 23 seconds. You know, you already got that early Octarine core.
Radiant's middle tower
But Exotic Deer looking to capitalize hard on this Aegis. Now the push comes in earnest. Keisha gonna take that in the front lines. It's going for more the damage than the XP gain. But this Echo Slam could be huge. Oh, they're gonna jump in there, but the immediate counter initiation and the black hole! They walk right into that one. Kinguin really gonna be regretting the action now. And the Lifestealer about to lose his Aegis as well. They lose 2 heroes that weren't on that Aegis to that black hole. And now they're gonna be ready to receive him with open arms. Kisa doesn't have that ability. And a good sleep there. Unfortunately for this Lifestealer, gonna get cornered, pounded, and brought down. Now they're looking for the Lich as well. Milan is there, the Fissure. Just gonna juke that one out. Boom! Gets him there, sticks him down, and clubs him into submission. Very, very good black hole there from Sexy Bambo. That Octarine core and the cooldown reduction really coming to play there. And by the next fight, it should be up as well. So Enigma really benefiting from those 2 items. The item and the talent combined, allowing them to get an instant counter initiation. Dragon Knight, once again, being that mega tank in the front lines, able to absorb so much damage. And not even going down, despite the initial gank here. Very well done from them. Puck has to really take notes and not jump in next time. Very interesting, Academ Scepter. Alright. Alright. We'll see what happens here. Kiza looking forward to a Slaughter stun here, but doesn't have any form of blink. So, if I'm understanding this right, it doesn't... The initial coil still doesn't stun, but the coil breaks will. I think that's how it works. It won't apply if you're BKB, or maybe it will. I'm confusing myself here. Let's just see if it happens. Alright, let's just see if it happens. Enigma's about to get the BKB. But he does have the black hole already, so there we are, not surprised. The farm speed on that is just crazy. Fissure throws out, Dire Scan. J4, they're gonna walk into it. No, just expires. Ooh. J4, he doesn't know how close he is to dying. Nope, Lich runs into the creep wave. J4 sticks around. He's very close to that plate mail. Well, to hit that level 20 as well, and that's gonna roll in the trust fund. We'll see if he goes for the money or will he go for the 300 extra health. Could potentially be great, but the money is so good.
Go for my master.
Allowing you to really transition into some crazy hard hitter. Uh-oh, they found a Bane Elemental. There's the sleep. Starts off on the slaughter. It's a little bit tricky for now. This could be the potential grip. They're wasting a lot of time. Nope. They're just gonna leave him. They're just gonna give it to him. Kill a little guy. Don't really matter. They're gonna get the farm now. Pick up that BKB. 30 to 15. Double the kill score. 7,000 back in the lead again. Their farm speed on HellRaisers is just insane. Sexy Bamboo leading the top of the charts. And for good reason as well. You know, he got that early Octarine, got that level 15 and a Midas. What else can you really expect coming forward? BKB on the Enigma. Gonna pose quite a big threat if Kinguin don't have any responses to it. Patos.
Illusion.
Dropping those Venom Wards, farming up the Ancients.
Soldier's fortune.
A lot of Diodes Overwards guarding this upper side of the jungle for now. But Kinguin's really gotta do something about the net worth. Top 3 net worth. How is this Bat Rider so farm? This guy is super farm. See here, Nisha, Blink Dagger, Borrow, Acronyms and Veil Discord. Big play so far. Kakor.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower.
And Feeble on the illusion. Just, you know, drag it away. This illusion is gonna get it, but the Cardi steals the frag. And now they're gonna look for lifesteal. They're gonna go in for the blink and the lasso as well. They force stuff out. This could be trouble. They have Black Hole to commit to this if they do want to. But the Malefice is there. Good coil. It's gonna land. It's not BKB'd up yet. They didn't disjoin that of BKB. Good Fisher. Where's the slam? Oh, the Echoes doing big work. Milan just looking to reach in there. Get that kill on Exotic Duel. But it's now only going to Black Hole onto one hero. They're gonna catch that Venomancer. That's the Malefice and keeps him in check. They lock him down. They bring him down. Nisha's out of mana. Venomancer's down. Lisage. Oh, doing damage. But the Armlet Toggle should be able to get him out of there. Don't toggle wrongly. And he should be fine there. And they do commit the Black Hole. They lose 2. But ultimately, they don't get to breach high ground here. They're forced to back off. The Black Hole only used on a singular target. They're definitely not ideal. Roshan about to spawn in 20 seconds. That's 20 seconds too late here for Kinguin's Venomancer. He will not be up, but the Earthshaker will. Shrine goes up, heals up the squad. HellRaisers recharge, waiting for the next one. Exotic Deer just face checking that Rosh Pit. Very, very risky stuff. But hey, you do you. Gets a 15% evasion. Might have just saved his life there. Nisha has the coil ready again. Alright, Kako has that corrosive haze. Exotic Deer. Gonna try and snipe that one, but yeah, they're gonna capitalize on the fact there is in Black Hole. It's up in 20 seconds, so I'm not sure they can do this in time if they're scouted. Dragon Knight seems to know what's up. The Eidolons know. They know. There we go, they know. Half health. They gotta go in now, and there we go. Dragon Knight gonna walk right in there. Throws out the Dragon Fire, buys a little bit of twang, coil, traps them at the choke. J4 gonna bounce that one to the Ancients. That's very lucky as well. Gripping up onto that puck. There's the Venom ult. They do get him, but the Black Hole! Oh, it catches 3! Keyser doing deeps, doing heavy deeps here. They get the lifesteal, and that's him down. Patos is down as well. 3 without buyback. But it looks like the Dragon Knight might fall as well to the poison. There's a lot of poison going on here. He has to toggle up perfectly. Does he toggle? Oh, he does. He toggles it perfectly. And poison a little bit more. He will survive. The regen allowing him to offset a lot of that poison damage. And now Keyser will survive to fight another day. Really wants to get back into fray there. Do Roshan while it's low. And Sexy Bampo already on it. Gonna start right away. And yeah, there you go. Keyser rolling in. Gonna get that Roshan, and they will go with a full punish. Bat Rider, meanwhile, just trying to control up this Lich who has stacked up 3 napalm charges on himself. Little does he know that 33 is just buying some time because he has that lasso and has 5 stacks of charges. So much damage! Cooks the Lich under him. And 33 not even needing to blink, not even needing to TP away. Kinguin bleeding kills non-stop there. HR 10,000 up now. Getting that Aegis. That team fight just really went badly for them. Just the graphs tell the story.
The wages of fear.
Milan blinks away. They were looking for this pup. They were looking for this Earthshaker. The 10% spell them now being picked up. Cool. Amplifying here onto this tomato. J4 the Windlace, Milan. Everyone's nighttime. Initiations get come. Black hole's ready. Lich might be the first one they go on. Oh, a miss. Oh no, actually not a miss. Okay, what's up? Okay. We have a problem, but this is cool. Let's look at this effect. A spawn on the ward. It's a really nice particle effect. What's happening here? TP from Pup. Lisage is there to strike. Earthshaker's in trouble, but I don't know what the pause is for. Team. Bat Rider's top. Cooldown in 7 seconds. Nisha as well. I don't know what happened there. Oh, he gonna get 4-staffed in. 4-staff out, he throws out the fissure, but Nisha jukes it. Asleep here, goes onto the puck, and now Milan's in trouble. The crush there, missing for some reason. J4 gonna keep on gripping Nisha, but unfortunately there's no one to back them up, so they just both go down. The 2 supports there, clowning with each other. Gonna get himself caught out, gonna jump up to the low ground, but Kiza is there, but the black hole again from Sexy Bambo. Catches the puck there, they lasso him, not taking chances. They get him, they pick him off, and the criticals from Kiza is doing big damage here. Lisage gonna juke up to the high ground there. Shrine around the 4. The warm embrace of the shrine there. Keeping them all afloat. Enigma with the Shadow Blade. Ooh, cheeky. Uh-oh. Alright, caught out now. In trouble. Has the cheese to bail away if he needs it. But the DK is doing big AoE damage. Look at that. Yeah. Sexy Bamboo had cheese there. Could have gotten out, but this DK just laying down the law. Look at the crits coming out of this man. Triple kill. Nearly getting the life stealer as well. But luckily for him, the TP was successful. HR now gonna push up the high ground here. They have got 4 heroes. They're TPing to the shrine, making their way back ASAP. The 2 supports that were doing clowny stuff earlier have come back. Slaughterby's back, but it's a Dragon Knight, man. He's about to hit level 25, and amplified damage is not gonna do much anymore. Look at the armor on this man. Level 25 hits and pick that double. Pick that double armor. Buybacks come around. Kiza, pick up the armor. Pick it. Dire loses their courier. Oh man. Oh, he picks the move speed. Okay. That is new. That is new to me. I thought you would pick the double armor. I mean, it's 24 armor and 24. As someone that really likes life regen, this triggers me a lot. But hey, I'm sure he has his reasons. 410 move speed. 75 move speed is a lot, though. 75 move speed is... 75 move speed is a lot. Man, you could go boostless without it. You could get a 6-slot Dragon Knight. I never thought about that, actually.
For the dead.
That's really interesting.
Illusion.
So you sell your boots. With the 75 move speed, you can sell your boots. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Nope. It's pretty cool. So he gets that money, then can shift into... He gets the money at 120, but he didn't get it actually. He can actually transition into a 6-slot carry with all slots not going onto the boots. But then, you always want a hero with boots that travels, right? But then you have backpack for that. Maybe not. You can go really greedy on a Dragon Knight carry. And so far, this guy has been doing some heavy deadlifting. They start beating away at the tower now. They're going down for the bottom. But that and the courage getting applied. Black hole is there. They have to be careful. Tower is melting. Alright, they're going to start things off here. They're going to go on Kisa. There's the fissure. Stop things for a little bit, but this tower is gone. Oh, that's the lasso as well. Pulls him out. Slaughter misses on that. The coil comes in and the black hole. Oh, catches him at the edge there. Puck as well. They might just go in for this, but they're going for the Venomancer, preventing any kind of further pushing. And oh no, Exotic Deer goes down to the Midnight Pulse there. Unfortunately, toggling inside that Midnight Pulse to get himself picked off. And that's a nice kill to get. Forced to buy back. The Rex has already lost. Their black hole is down. So maybe they back off. Yeah, they back off. HellRaisers. Not wants to overextend. Oh, the Aegis. The cheese is going back onto the DK. They're gonna go in for more. They know they can close this game. With enough pressure, they can break Kinguin. Kinguin on the ropes of losing this 2-0. But you know, they're gonna back off a little bit. Show a little bit of respect to their opponents. Take the shrine first.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
Ooh, I hear it now. Less up. What's happening here? Who's this? Poor pup. Gotta get chain stunned down into Oblivion. It's an 80-second death timer. Man, this Aether lens, very interesting. Gonna allow him to reach from far away. I'm telling you, this guy is so farm. Eight more seconds of Firefly. That's pretty cool too. 33. That's the arcane boots. Bottom shrine falls. Maybe they strike this shrine as well. Still 2 Rexes. Kinguin are not out of it, but they're really far behind. Take a look at this neck growth. Oh, Milan goes in. Oh, there's the force down. Milan, very aggressive there. Lisage bailed out by the buddy. Slaughter pushes him. Oh.
Just what I've been waiting.
There is. There was this Observer Ward that scouts at the Enigma, Shadowblade, but they do take out the tower. Arcane Rune on Dragon Knight means this Dragon Tail is coming off cooldown very quickly in between the fights. Here we go, jumping in. Oh no, right into the hole. Oh, and Chain Frost no longer stuns through the BKB as well. So that's going to be 2 quick kills. Slaughter goes down. Venomancer goes down. All without buyback. The GG will come as per normal when you get wiped 3 without buybacks. And HR will clean sweep this one 2-0. I thought Kinguin were going to do better, but hey, HellRaisers, they played some aggressive Dota, and hell was it fun to watch. Congratulations to them for securing this 2-0 win in the qualifiers. Definitely going to be a leg up in the qualifiers moving forward. And yeah, well, we have another set for you guys. It's the winners of this. Let me just check to be sure. Alright. It's the winner of HellRaisers, Kinguin versus Penta Mouse. So I believe Mouse won their last game. I can't be too sure, but it will probably be Mouse versus King, or whoever won the Mouse Penta matchup versus HellRaisers next game. So I'm looking forward to more HellRaisers, man. Maybe they can 2-0 their opponents again. We shall see. Moving forward, I'm Lysander. Hope you guys enjoyed the cast. We'll be right back with you guys for more Dota action. Stay with us on Beyond the Summit.